They're only 2 points behind Wisconsin after that weekend.
The key for Minnesota is if they get into Ohio State here this weekend. This is really important for them if they want to get a home ice game in the Big Ten and get off to a good start. They have to win these games. They got 4 of the 6 points in the last series. They kind of let up on the gas a little bit, and Ohio State took advantage. I'm waiting to see if that energy that we saw against Wisconsin can carry over into a game that's probably going to be a little bit more structured and not as high pace, and the chances won't come as easily. I think that's going to be a huge challenge for this young Gopher team.
Yeah, I mean, Ohio State actually played really well this last weekend, but they used the home juices that they did have, and I mean, it was a late tie, 4-4 going into the third period on Friday, and then they go to overtime and lose Saturday against the number 1 team in the country. The goaltending has probably been their weakest link in terms of expectations. Christopher Eberle has just been okay, and now he's not playing as much. The young guy Hillenbrand has played more, but he plays a good game, but he's not going to steal you a game. I think Minnesota's just got to keep their confidence going, but not get too confident. They can use their speed, and Mooney and those guys. Ohio State will bring their effort. They always bring that D structure, just lacking on offense to get a ton of scoring. And then the goaltending has just not been where you want it. And, it's not all his fault. It's a team game when you're giving up, the goals. But it's set up for Minnesota right now if they can kind of ride their wave of, confidence from last weekend, another home series.